All right, it's been a little minute, guys. Let's get into your Thursday therapy session. We haven't had one of those in a week or two. So let's see what is in the energy, what wants to come out this week. Okay, as always, I'll be using the Sacred Woundings deck to do this Thursday therapy session. If I'm called to another deck, I will grab another deck as well, but this is the go-to. So, Spirit, Universe, Divine, God, Rock, Spirit Guide, Spirit Team, Archangels, Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for the collective this therapy session? What is the main energy, the main focus of the collective at this moment? Please make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. So let's see, what is the main energy, the main thing that needs to be addressed, healed, etc. 2 cards. A blockage of the root chakra for someone. This is the main energy, basically, of the collective in general. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, but this is the majority, the energy for the majority, okay? A blockage of the root chakra is the first card. That's going to manifest as having problems or feeling like you have problems with security, stability, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure, etc. Okay? The card says will show up as chronic fear, anxiety, or a lack of stability, leaving you feeling ungrounded and disconnected from your sense of safety. It may manifest in struggles with finances, physical health, or feeling out of place in your own life. So, if any of those things in the description sound familiar to you, then you likely have a blockage of your root chakra that needs to be unblocked, healed, aligned, etc. Let's see what the second card is. A need to address cynicism wounds, okay? So someone's a cynical bastard. If you know anything about South Park, you might know that was a South Park reference, okay? But someone is very cynical, okay? So that's not good at all whatsoever. This will show up as a deep sense of distrust or skepticism towards others, often accompanied by feelings of disillusionment or disappointment. It may manifest as a belief that people's intentions are primarily selfish or that the world is inherently flawed, leading to emotions, detachment, avoidance of vulnerability, and difficulty in forming close, trusting relationships. So, this totally makes sense. The cynicism wound and the root chakra wound. So literally, you're cynical because of things that happened to you in your past. So you believe that everybody, this could be relationships, this could be regular relationships, this could be just dynamics with people in general. You believe that everyone has an ulterior motive. Everyone is shady. You believe that all people are, in a way, not good. Like, you are just cynical. You don't trust anyone. You don't trust anything. So you have a hard time feeling safe and secure with people, with trusting people. That ties back to your root: security, trust, groundedness, safety. Okay, so these two go hand in hand. So in order to heal your root chakra wound, you need to address the cynicism wound. So, it's something that happened, like I said, in your past that caused you to be very distrustful of people, to believe that people have ulterior motives, to believe that the world is a certain way, and like this is how it is, okay? Like I said, that's because of the root chakra blockage. You will not be able to heal, align the root chakra blockage until you first address your cynicism wounds. So you're going to literally have to, this is going to take shadow work. All this always takes shadow work, okay? And this is a thing that people try to bypass. This is the thing people try to avoid. This is the thing that keeps people from healing altogether. They don't want to do the shadow work, because shadow work brings up past feelings. Shadow work brings up past hurt. Shadow work involves reliving situations, pinpointing when things occurred, and etc. That's a lot of work for some people. That's a lot of pain for some people, okay? So you're literally going to have to do the shadow work to pinpoint the moment that you became cynical. Was it in your childhood? Was it in your teenage, adolescent years? Was it in young adulthood? You need to pinpoint exactly when it was that you became cynical. When you started to feel those feelings, go back to that moment, relive whatever it was that caused that moment to happen to change you. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be changed. Forgive yourself for thinking you did anything or accepting those feelings, etc. Heal the inner child. And then, after all of that, reliving the moment, all that, then you will be ready to heal the root chakra blockage, okay? Because literally, the blockage is there because of the cynicism. You literally can't have one without the other. So, yeah, you're going to have to work on that cynicism wound first in order to heal that root chakra blockage. Spirit, can I get some more insight for the collective? Ooh, okay. Being guided to this little deck. So let's see what else comes out for you guys. What else can they do to heal this? What else can they do to release the cynicism, heal that wound, and unblock their root chakra? What else? These cards are so tiny and hard to shuffle. Ah, ah. Why are you so small? Small. Turn. Turn around. Okay. I split and I saw forgive. So like I said, you're going to have to forgive yourself. Go back to those moments, feel those feelings, and forgive yourself for thinking you did anything. Forgive yourself for allowing you to change, to let those things change you, etc. What else? Ooh, man down. Shelter. You have been sheltering your feelings, sheltering yourself, sheltering your heart, etc. That's fine. You're supposed to protect yourself, but to a certain extent, protection becomes overbearing. It becomes too much sometimes, and that's when you're over sheltering. So because you were over sheltering, it turned into the cynicism wound. You were, in essence, yes, trying to protect yourself, protect your feelings, protect yourself from disappointment, etc. But it turned into overprotection. And it became where you could not trust anyone. You could not believe that, like, it's getting difficult to talk for some reason. This is very difficult. This subject is very difficult for someone. Like, whatever it was that happened to you in the past, it literally did a number on you. It's very hard for you to talk about this. It's very hard for you to think about whatever this was that caused this wounding. Because it's very hard for me right now to articulate, to get the words out. And I know exactly what I want to say. It's just, it feels like it's blocked. It just doesn't want to come out the way that I want to say it. The idol card came out. I'm not taking that as like worship, idol worship, or anything like that. It's almost like you know how people idolize things and they put it up on a pedestal, and it's just all they see. They just love it. Okay, it's almost like you are idolizing your cynicism. Okay, so maybe you're proud of being cynical. Maybe you like make jokes about being cynical, or like you take pride in it. Okay, this, you're gonna have to release that energy too. in order to heal it. You have to let that energy go. Being cynical is not helping you like you think it is. It's actually hindering you. Okay? It's actually hindering you. What? Ooh, fuck. The way that flipped out and landed right in my fingers. Later. Okay, this is literally the energy I'm getting from the later card. Someone is like literally at this moment, I'll do that later. I'll work on that later. I'll handle that later. No. No, 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 no. Stop putting it off. If you keep putting it off, you're never going to heal the shit. Okay? You're never going to heal the shit. If you can't heal the cynicism wound, you can't unblock your root chakra. That's where your problems are also coming from, with finances, with feeling safe, with being secure, grounded, etc. If you put this off until later, you're never going to actually unblock your root chakra, and that's just going to cause you more problems in the long run. Stop putting this shit off. It's time for you to communicate with yourself. It's time for you to do the shadow work. Sweat. It's time for you to do the shadow work. Blood, sweat, and tears. Do the work. Stop putting it off, okay? Yeah. I want to see you now. Can't wait till later. You cannot wait till later, okay? What if later doesn't come? Also, split the deck. I was just guided to split it. A blockage of the heart chakra. So, you also possibly have a blockage of your heart chakra from the cynicism wound. You don't trust anyone. That heart chakra, the heart chakra also is like in control of trust, kindness, etc. So because of the cynicism, your heart is also blocked off. You have a problem trusting people in relationships. You have a problem showing people love. You have a problem showing love because you're afraid that people have ulterior motives. And I'm not just talking about romantic love. I'm talking about also, example, the people that love animals more than they love people. That's a heart chakra blockage. You shouldn't love animals more than you love people. You should love people and animals exactly the same. You only love the animals more because the animals never fucking hurt you. That's a cop-out. That's an easy way out. Instead of healing the wounding that you got from people, you rather ignore that shit and love something that never hurt you. No, you have to heal that shit too, because it's not normal and it's not good to say some shit like, I love animals more than I love people. So you're part of the problem, because the reason why people are like they are is because people hurt them. And because people hurt them, I love animals more. Well, then you're not ever healing anything, so you don't love people. You just love animals. Okay, so you're now part of the problem. You're part of the people that cause you to hate people, because now you're acting just like the people that caused you to hate people, because now you hate people. Do you see the cycle? Okay, you have to heal these things. That's the only way out of the heart chakra blockage and the root chakra blockage. You have to heal this cynicism wound. Period, point blank. Do not put that shit off any further. You cannot wait till later. It's time for you to communicate with yourself. Honestly, truthfully, and wholeheartedly. It's time for you to put in the work. The blood, sweat, and tears, doing the shadow work to heal this shit, or you're never going to be healed. You're always going to have problems with love, forming relationships, friendships, etc., with trust. You're always going to have problems with security, safety, groundedness, etc. So this is right here letting you know now is the time, not later. You've been waiting for later and you still haven't healed shit. It's time now. Stop fucking around, stop screwing around, and it's time to heal these wounds, okay? So, that's all I have for this week's Thursday therapy session. Get to doing that shadow work so you can heal these wounds, so that you can unblock your heart and root chakra, okay? That'll solve a lot of your issues, a lot of your problems, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and close this reading here, my loves. And I will see you next week on another Thursday with another Thursday therapy session. Also, really quickly, if you'd like to book a Thursday therapy session that is personal personalized to you. Down below in the description box is my Set More link. That is one of the services that I provide. So if you'd like to book a spiritual therapy session, that is available to you to do so. But I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles.